Good afternoon. Today we will show a short review of the 2GIS application, because it meets a large range of needs of the modern person living in the city. Why it? 2GIS. Do you also see these three letters? GIS. It means Geoinformation System. Well, let's get started. This application in 2009 was originally created as a web map with quite a wide functionality. After the company has developed enough, they have released the same desktop application. And with the growing popularity of application on smartphones, they decided to release the same application on a smartphone, in order to ensure the simplicity and accessibility of navigation in large cities. As we can see, the application runs not so fast. It all depends on the performance of the smartphone itself. The decoration is quite pleasant, decorated in gray, green, yellow tones. Also, most of the functional buttons are intuitively placed on the screen. When you start the application, you can access the following items in the main menu. Choice of the city. Here you can select the city of interest and load its database. In this case, after downloading, the application can be used offline. Search of travel. One of the most useful features of this application. Builds the optimal road from point A to point B, taking into account the preferences and methods that you will use when passing the road. Messages. In fact, it's a new function of the application, used to allow you to contact some companies. Favorites. In the favorites item you can set the addresses for your work, your home and some of the places that you visit most often. Interesting places and guide. Pretty similar sections of the application, where we can use the collections, in fact interesting places and tourist roads, which can help you in researching the most relevant places in the city. The description, photos and addresses are contained, which will help you quickly navigate. If we go back, we will see a fairly standard line of search, which also helps to quickly find one of the objects that interest us. The application is convenient, multi-scale, supports the geopositioning function as well as voice input. It's almost everything a modern user needs. We highly recommend this application. The video is entertaining. Commercial use is not. Thank you for attention.